Good morning, everybody. How are you? I'm so excited to be talking about coaching today, and I hope that you had a good night's sleep and that you had your coffee. I just had my superfoods to get me going today. So if you are hopping on here live, I want to know where you're watching from. And I want to know maybe if you have any questions and if you're currently working out, something like that. If you are catching this recording, then let me know if you're watching the recording because I like to know those things. And also let me know where you're watching from. I love that. Okay, great. So I want to dive right into this because it's early. I don't want to take up a whole lot of your time. I usually try to make these live webinars about 45 minutes or so. So we'll see if I can keep it there. But I want to go first of all into my story and give you a little bit of background about myself because some of you know me, some of you have no idea who I am. So I want to give you a little background. So first of all, my name is Jenna Nyrode. Hi guys. And I am a mama of two, and they are 3 and 5 years old. My son is starting kindergarten this year, so I'm super nervous for him, but it's going to be awesome. I've been married for 9 years. I'm originally from Vancouver, Washington. We moved to Colorado for a little while, and now we're back in Washington in Spokane as of like 2 weeks ago. So I am getting used to my new house and lighting and all this stuff, and this is my desk for now because I don't have an office here. So but anyways, I am a former personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and I've been doing that for over 10 years. And so I've been in the health and fitness industry for a very long time. I've been around the block, and it's the best. I love helping people. I love it so much. And, so that's a little bit about what I do and kind of my background and my lifestyle. So a little bit about my story. I grew up in a family where nutrition wasn't really emphasized. I struggled a lot with emotional eating all the time. I just didn't know anything about portion control. I didn't know how to fuel my body right. I was all about the sweets and the sugar and eating as much as I could. And, it wasn't until about age 14, I think, 13, 14, where I actually realized I love to work out. I love fitness. I love, moving my body. I love how I feel. It makes me feel good, and I gained a little bit of confidence because as we all know at that age, it's a tough age. We're trying to figure out who we are and what we like, and we're awkward a little bit. So that's when I first started getting into fitness, and my nutrition was still all over the place, but at least I was working out. I was moving my body. That eventually turned into a vicious cycle of binge eating and not having any control in my nutrition, to feeling so guilty about that I would work out for hours. And so that happened for years, you guys, years. And so at the age of 16, I actually went to college, and they had a program where I could actually get my high school credits while going to college. So I went for it, and I knew I wanted to be a personal trainer. So because I wanted to help people like me, I loved health and fitness. I loved to work out so much. It made me feel so good in my skin, and but at the same time I was struggling with nutrition. So I thought, well, if I went to school for personal training, I will get help with my nutrition. I will be able to, have the knowledge to pass on to other people. So I did that. I went to school, and during school, I was just a wreck because I loved it so much. I was addicted to working out. Addicted. It was an addiction. I had a workout addiction, and I also had a sugar addiction. So that's not good. I had just an unhealthy relationship with health and fitness for a very long time because I was abusing it in a way that was sabotaging my body, sabotaging my metabolism. So what would happen, again, I would, after I graduated college, I started working as a personal trainer in a gym, and then eventually in a smaller training studio, and I was working long hours. I was working the gym hours, 5 a.m. to about 1:32 in the afternoon, and then I would go back from about 4 to 8. So it was just a long day. It was a very long day, and if I, usually I had back-to-back clients because as a personal trainer, you have to keep your schedule full in order to get paid. And so I was hustling, right? I was either had a client that I was training, working out with them sometimes, and I was also teaching a lot of classes during the week. So back-to-back clients, classes and intermixed in between there. And so needless to say, first of all, I was not eating enough. I was not getting the nutrition that I needed to function with the amount of output that I was outputting with working out and all this stuff. So I eventually got burnt out. I was like, I don't even know if I like this anymore because I'm so freaking tired all the time, and I'm losing my passion for, personal training, and I'm losing my passion with working in a gym and stuff like that. I didn't lose my passion about helping people because that's always that's ingrained in me. I'm a people person. I love to see success in others, and I love to be that influence. So that kind of went on and on and on for a very long time. And so I eventually got pregnant, and before I got pregnant, I actually got diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. And I really believe that the main reason I got diagnosed with that is because of the sabotaging that went on with my sugar addiction over the years, ever since I was a little girl. It really messed with my hormone levels. It really, really caused imbalance in my body and my hormones. So I really believe that's a main factor in why I got diagnosed with this and why I struggle with that to this day. So anyway, I got diagnosed with that, and most of the time with PCOS, they tell you, well, it causes infertility, you might not be able to have children. So it really freaked me out. And I told my husband, I said, we're having babies. So anyways, we started trying having babies. I had a baby, and it was amazing, and I did, but at the same time, I was like, okay, I gotta go back to work because I don't know who I am without personal training. I'm the fitness. Jenna Fitness is the fitness girl. She's the personal trainer. She's the group fitness instructor. So I was like, I gotta go back to work. I was miserable at work. And the main reason why I couldn't be away from my baby. Absolutely not. So, and then the other reason why I was just like, I remember how tired I am, and I just don't want to do this anymore. So, I ended up being able to stay home. My husband had a really great job, and it allowed me to stay at home with my baby. It was such a blessing being able to raise him and not pay for childcare or anything like that. So, I became a stay-at-home mom, and 22 months later, I had another baby, and it was just great. I mean, I loved being home. I loved, just doing the mom things, and I soaked it all in. I soaked it up. I loved it. And at the same time, I would always do at-home workouts. Ever since I was actually about 15 years old, I would do Beachbody at-home workouts. I started with a workout called Turbo Jam when I was about 15 with Chalene Johnson, and I was addicted. I was obsessed. And so I knew about Beachbody for a very long time, and I would always, purchase the greatest, latest DVD set that would come out. And so I was always doing Beachbody workouts anyway. And so, anyways, okay, sidetracked a little bit, but being a stay-at-home mom is amazing, but I also got really just passionless, I guess is what I would call it. I didn't know what my purpose was anymore in life. Is being a stay-at-home mom it for me? It's awesome, and I'm so blessed, but I kind of felt like the walls were closing in on me. I was like, what, am I just going to be wiping butts all day for the rest of my life? Going grocery shopping, doing laundry. It was just so mundane. I was like, I just want some excitement. I want something that I can do for me personally. And yes, I would always work out and, take care of my fitness and my health. But I just wanted more. I wanted to be able to help people still, because that was still ingrained in me. I wanted to be able to share with people what works with me, because that was such a huge passion of mine for my whole entire life. And so anyways, in comes this coaching opportunity. I was stalking all these amazing, successful women that were moms, that were staying home, that I was like, that's me. They were traveling the world, earning these free vacations, paying off debt, and just being free. I just saw so much freedom in their life. They were setting a legacy for their family. They were paying for school supplies with their side hustle. They were playing all this stuff, and I was like, I want that. I'm craving that. So I decided to learn more about it. And I joined a coaching webinar just like this one, where my coach was talking all about, the opportunity and all this amazingness that comes with coaching. And I signed up. And so that's kind of what got me started into coaching, because I was feeling lost. I was feeling lonely. We had just moved away from all my friends and my family. And so I was alone. I was, craving friendship. I was craving community. I was craving the support system. I was craving a little the income too, just to help my husband out, because I was just like, I just want to be able to contribute just a little bit. Okay, so that's when I started coaching. I jumped in with both feet. I said, you know what, I'm going to do this and I'm going to make it happen. And this is what I'm passionate about anyway. And so it's been about a year and a half since I started coaching, and it's been completely life-changing. I have grown my business from home, being a mom of two, being a wife, and I have grown our financial freedom a little bit more as well. So I'm really excited to explain everything that I do today. I'm really excited to just explain the top reasons why coaching is so amazing. I want to answer some of your questions. I want to talk a little bit about Beachbody and the company that I am a coach through. And I just want to kind of crush some common questions and common concerns that you might have. So that's a little bit of my story. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about my personal top reasons that I decided to coach. And the main reason was to get out of my rut. And I needed accountability. I wanted to learn how to fuel my body better. I wanted to get out of this sugar addiction mindset that I was in. And so for me personally, I joined as a coach because I needed the support. I needed the accountability. I needed a coach. This personal trainer right near here needed that coach to push, to give me the tools that I needed for success, to give me the meal plan, and to teach me really what it means to fuel my body right. So accountability, I joined not only for me as a coach, to hold my ladies accountable into their own fitness goals, because that's what I do as a coach as well, through running challenge groups, fit groups, whatever you want to call them. I run those, and they're so amazing. And that's one thing we do as coaches. We hold our people that join us accountable to their goals. But the main thing too is they hold you accountable, because once you sign up and become this influencer, a coach, a leader in health and fitness, you're more likely to reach your own goals. You're more likely to stay on track with your nutrition. You're more likely to really want to just shout to the world, like, this works. I'm staying on track, even when life throws me crazy curveballs. This is my job. This is my passion, and I'm going to stay consistent with it. So that's one of the main reasons that I joined as a coach, is the accountability aspect. Another reason is the community aspect. Like I said, I was very lonely. I didn't have very many friends, and I wanted to find people who had the same passion as me. I wanted to find those people who would just get me and be there for me when I needed. And so the community was amazing. I had no idea, honestly, how amazing this community was until I actually signed up and I got plugged into this entire team that just loved me for who I was, supported me, helped me in my coaching career from day one, now, and on. So that was huge for me. Another reason why I joined is, like I said, I was seeing all these amazing, successful women going to places, traveling, earning trips. The fun and travel aspect of this business is unlike any other. I've already earned a trip last year. I went to Florida. I got to actually meet all these coaches that I had never met before, but I felt like we were best friends forever because we just talk virtually all the time. So I actually got to meet them last year just by earning the trip, because I reached some goals in my business, because I helped people in their health and fitness. And every quarter I get to travel to what we call a Super Saturday, where we meet up with our local coaches in our area, and we get to learn from top coaches, sometimes a super trainer, which means the trainer that you see on the videos. And so I get to do that every quarter. I earn another trip to Florida this October, so I get to go back and hang out with all my girls. And I also just earned a trip to the Bahamas with my husband on a cruise. And you guys, it's simple. It's so simple. You help people in their health and fitness. You reach some killer goals in your business. And this company gives you trips and incentives and travel and learning opportunities. I earned free tickets to a big conference that they hold every single year that I just went to back in June. I mean, they always provide training and everything. It's so much fun. This is also a world-class business opportunity, you guys. If you've never heard of Beachbody, I'm surprised, because it is the top leading fitness company in the country right now. And it's world-class because all of their products and fitness programs are just pure, natural, toxin-free, preservative-free, all natural stuff. And so you can really stand behind the products. You can really feel confident talking to other people about what you're doing, because you know that it works, because you know that you're getting the best ingredients possible to fuel your body to see the best results. And also, these fitness programs are designed by the top trainers of the country. The top nutritionists design the meal plans. And so it's pure sweat. It's learning how to make this a lifestyle change, not some quick fix, not some fad diet, not some pill or wrap you take. It's just learning how to create this lifestyle that's going to last forever, and you can pass down to your kids. You can help your family, and that's what it's all about. So, okay, so why Beachbody? Why this company? Why is this so amazing? I'm going to go into that in a little bit more depth, very, very briefly. Beachbody, they have successful fitness programs. They've had successful fitness programs for a very, very, very long time. Carl Deichler and Joe Congdon are the two guys that started Beachbody, and they had all these amazing fitness programs, and they were, instead of selling this, and this is how it kind of got started, you guys, instead of selling their fitness programs in like Walmart or Target or solely on infomercials, they noticed that when they were doing that, people were not actually finishing the programs. The DVD sets were getting, collecting dust in the bonus room or whatever, and they didn't have any people that were actually finishing the programs to actually get the results that they knew that these programs gave people. So what they found is that people in the background were actually starting little chat rooms while doing these programs. And the people that were in the chat rooms were actually finishing the programs. They were actually getting results. They were actually loving the program so much that they were telling their friends, they were telling their family, they were sharing about it. And so what Carl and Joe decided to do is actually pay these people, the customers who were seeing results, share about these programs with people. And so that's how coaching got started. That's how Beachbody coaches got started. They saw the success in the people who were actually being held accountable. So they decided, you know what, coaching is going to exist. They got to run some challenge groups. Their job is to hold people accountable, to make sure they actually finish these programs, to help them and to see the best results. So that's kind of how that got started. And so that's how Beachbody was kind of born, I guess, is what you would say. And so one concern too that people a lot of times have is, this is a social media business. This is a network marketing business, because we share on our social media. We connect with people online to reach more people throughout the country, to help more people. So sometimes network marketing companies get a bad rap because honestly, a lot of the companies just don't do a great job of not being salesy. And, that's the main concern that I have when I actually talk to people about becoming coaches on my team and stuff like that. Their first thing a lot of times is, well, Jenna, I don't want to sell anything. I don't want to be that annoying salesy person on social media that's trying to get me to buy all these things and blah, blah, blah. And so I get that. That was my main concern too. That was the first question I asked. I was like, I can't sell anything. I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to be that person that just people block all the time, So let me tell you this. When you join my team, there's companies that do it wrong and it comes across bad and icky. And there's actually a way to do it the right way that just comes across as you care, you're sharing your journey, you're selling yourself and what you do, and you're connecting with people. That's the right way to do it. So we get results by following these fitness programs. If we're willing to share about what we're doing and how it's changing our life and changing our bodies and changing our mental and emotional state, that's going to inspire people to join you. That alone. If you look through my social media, you won't see me, posting a whole lot about our products or click this link to buy this from me. Like, you will never see me doing that because that is the wrong way to do it. And that's not me. I am not here to sell you anything. I am not here to get you to buy all this stuff from me that you might not use anyway. So my job is to actually be a product of the product and get my own results and feel amazing and be excited to share about it and know what works. And being a health and fitness professional for over 10 years, I have tried different things. I've tried different health shakes. I've tried all these pills and crap that just don't work. So I want to give you a couple examples. Also, when you join my team, like I said, I teach you. We have a training that actually teaches you how to be successful as a coach without being salesy. So this is an example I would give you. So I just had my superfood shake that we have called Shakeology. That's through Beachbody. Shakeology, first of all, if you don't know much about it, it's just an all-natural nutrition superfood shake. It's not a protein shake. It's just full of over 70 whole food ingredients. It's equivalent to about 7 salads per serving. So it's just pure health insurance for your body. It is full. It's clinically proven to improve your vitality. It's just amazing. It's just something we do as coaches that really helps with our results, that really helps with our health and well-being and stuff like that. So if I wanted to tell people about the amazingness of Shakeology, I'm not going to grab my bag of Shakeology that says Shakeology on it and hold it up and take a freaking selfie and then be like, this is Shakeology. If you want to buy some, then click this link to buy it from me. Like, that is salesy. And that's kind of gross. Like, people are turned off by that. We don't want to be like that as coaches. So what I would do is I would put this in a fancier cup than this. I would put it in there. It's all chocolatey and peanut buttery. And I would maybe take a really fun photo of myself, or maybe I would make it into like a smoothie bowl and put some fun stuff on it and take a really fancy picture. And then I would say something instead of like, this is Shakeology, blah, 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 so they could just go Google it and buy it themselves. Instead of doing that, I'm going to create some curiosity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post that photo. They don't know what it is. People will look at that and be like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. What is that? What is she drinking? And I would say something in my post kind of like, oh my gosh, this amazing superfood dessert that I get to drink every single day has freaking changed my life. It's helped curb my cravings. It tastes like a chocolate peanut butter dream. It has helped me de-bloat. It's helped me lose that extra stubborn 5 pounds. I feel more energized. My vitality is off the roof. Oh my gosh, you have to try it. That's all I would say. Something like that. And I just thought of that on the fly, and I might go into a little bit more in my post. But that is what's going to create curiosity. I didn't say anything about Shakeology. I didn't say anything about being a Beachbody coach or anything like that. I just was simply sharing, this works for me. I'm no longer addicted to sugar. This has kicked my cravings in the face. This tastes amazing. You guys should really try some because it's really helping me. That's what we do as coaches. Another example might be, there's a product that we have called Energize, which is a vegan pre-workout that I drink every single day. It's really helped me through my workouts and stuff like that. So instead of taking a picture of the tub of my Energize that's in my pantry and, I don't know, a selfie or whatever, and saying, hey, this is Energize, and this is a pre-workout that I drink every day, come buy some from me, that's salesy. That's gross. Don't show exactly what you're drinking or whatever, because they're going to just go buy it online themselves. They're not going to even know that you're a coach or connect with you. Instead of doing that, I'm going to make my fancy plant power, mommy go-go juice, unicorn magical juice, yellow magic, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put that in a fancy clear pineapple cup. Make it really beautiful. I'm going to take a really crazy selfie with it, and I'm just gonna be like, this stuff, you guys, is my plant power that gets me through my freaking workouts, that gives me endurance, that gives me energy, that makes me feel warmed up before the warm-up. Something kind of like that. And they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I need that in my life. I'm a tired mom, I need some energy, I need to push through my workout. I don't always want to do my workout. I never have energy. I need that stuff. So they're going to message me or comment on that post. What the heck is that? I need that. They're going to ask you questions. Again, that's curiosity. So anyways, those are two examples that I wanted to give you, just so you know that when you sign up with my team and you start being salesy, we would have a talk. And that's just not what this business is all about. So I want to also address some other common questions here, you guys. So a lot of times too, I get asked, well, Jenna, I'm just not in shape yet. I don't know anything about nutrition. I've never worked out in my whole life. I could never do what you do. I could never be a coach. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. So if you are not in shape yet, you're not really working on your health and fitness, then that's all the more reason to become a coach. Because what did I say at the very beginning? Accountability is the main reason I started coaching. I needed somebody holding me accountable. I need to be held accountable to my own health and fitness goals. And so if you're not in shape yet, guess what? These programs are going to help you. And as you are sharing about what you're doing and showing your journey from day 1 to maybe day 80 of an 80-day program, you will inspire people to join you. Your business will rock because, first of all, so many more people are going to be able to relate to you. If you have a little bit more weight to lose, so many more people are going to be relating to you a little bit better just because they're like, oh my gosh, she's a real person. She's not some six-pack bikini that's trying to get me to join her challenge groups. She's a real person. She's a mom of 3. She's a whatever it is. You will be relatable. And the great thing is, when you sign up as a coach on my team, you get to join my own challenge groups. We get to do it together. And I, as your coach, will hold you accountable to your own health and fitness goals. If you're willing to share about it, and if you're willing to invite people to join our challenge group and to actually join these fitness programs and do these challenges with us, that's what's going to make you a successful coach. And no, you do not have to be in shape. Do you have to have certifications or degrees? Absolutely not. Beachbody teaches you everything that you need to know. You simply have to be willing to be vulnerable, sharing your story a little bit, share your journey, and you get access to these nutrition plans, these meal plans that teach you exactly how to fuel your body, teach you exactly what your body needs to see results. So you don't have to know anything about nutrition. It's all planned out for you. Your workouts are completely planned out for you. You get to do them in your own living room, in your own house. You don't have to go to the gym. It's simply amazing and super simple. Okay, what if you don't have time to coach? Jenna, I work full time. I'm a busy mom. I get it. We're all busy. I'm busy. We're all busy. But the thing is, if you want to make this happen, first of all, we all need to work on our health and fitness anyways. No matter how many hours we work during the week, we need to focus on our health and fitness. That's what's going to keep us healthy. That's going to make us a better employee. That's going to make us a better employer. That's going to make us a better mom, a better wife, better sister, a better person all around. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel good. So you have to work on it anyways. Why not work on your health and fitness? Be willing to share about it a little bit through your social media, invite some of your friends and family, and earn that extra side hustle. You can work this part-time. Maybe you want to work this full-time and you want to be that top coach, earning a lot of income. Maybe, you just want to earn enough to pay for a couple bills per month. Maybe you just want that mani-pedi per month. It doesn't matter where you're at with your goals in this business. There's something for everybody. And if you say you don't have time, you got to make the time. We all have time somewhere. How many times do you catch yourself just coma scrolling Facebook or Instagram? How many times do you, veg so much and binge watch Netflix or whatever? So those are the types of things we can give up. I would say if you're willing to commit an hour a day of working your business, you will become successful. And I will show you how. Okay. What if you don't know anybody? What if you don't have a big following on social media? What if you're very introverted? Okay, first of all, it's okay. If you don't have a following on social media, it's okay. I had barely a following when I first started. I didn't even know anything about social media. I didn't know how to post. I didn't know anything about Instagram. I didn't know anything that was going on. But I was willing to learn. I followed the training that is provided by our team. And I really learned how to connect with people and engage with my following that I already had, and therefore increasing it, because then they would tell their friends, and my challengers would tell their family. And so I gained a following and I gained influence online, and that's just what it takes. If you're introverted, totally fine. Guess what? You're going to find other introverted people that are going to connect with you better. So I would say I'm a somewhat extroverted, mostly introverted person. I'm okay with talking to people. I'm a little bit outgoing, but at the same time, I still struggle a little bit with social anxiety and being nervous to talk to people. So I don't know. I'm a little of both, but I've really learned that through coaching, I've become way more confident in myself. My self-doubt is kind of crushed, and I know that I can do this. So what if this is too expensive? Guys, signing up as a coach is like the least expensive thing you could probably do when starting any type of business. So a lot of network marketing companies expect you to buy into a ton of product or retail, whatever, and you buy a bunch of this stuff and then they expect you to sell it all. And that's just not going to happen. With Beachbody, you don't have to invest in like any product to sell. The only thing that you invest in when you sign up as a coach is things that you need personally for your own health and fitness. And so that's amazing, because you're not expected to sell all this product that you have in your house that you probably don't have room for anyway. And then think of it this way. If you had a passion to be your own boss and, run your own business, investing in a four-wall company, in a four-wall business, having your own building to run and stuff like that, that is expensive. I mean, that's whole life savings kind of expensive. And it takes up all your time. You will not have time for anything else but to do that for at least a few years. So it's not too expensive. Is this a pyramid scheme? No. First of all, that's illegal, and I would never be involved in something illegal. So basically, when you sign up as a coach, I make nothing. It doesn't give me any income. When you sign up as a coach on my team, I do not make any money. I don't. Because the only reason how I make income is when I help you become successful. So if I can help you earn income and become successful coach like you have a goal to be, that's when my business thrives. So it's a win-win. We help each other out. You're successful, I'm successful. With a pyramid scheme, they expect you to invest all this crap ton of money in, first of all, signing up with a company, And then usually your upline or whatever you call it makes a buttload of money with you signing up with them. And it's just not fair. The thing with Beachbody is that you could out earn me. Absolutely. The thing with a pyramid scheme, you could never out earn your upline. Ever. It just doesn't work that way. So I hope that kind of answers your question about that skeptical question that most of us have. But sometimes we just don't know exactly what a pyramid scheme is. So this is not. So why this team? Why would you join my team over any other Beachbody coach out there? First of all, I'm a part of a top 20 elite team that is top 20 out of 500,000 coaches in the whole entire country. That's saying something big. And why does that say something big? Because we have the experience, we know how to be successful, we have the training and the tools in place to get you to where you want to be. We run amazing challenge groups, we have experience, we have each other to help us out. This is a big team that's just full of love and support and have the same goals in mind. So it's just an amazing team. Okay, how do you earn income? This is a big question because let's be honest. You know, if you want to start a business, we kind of expect to have some financial reward that comes with it. Obviously, the reward of getting healthy and fit is amazing. But if you sign up as a coach and you're like, I want to be able to quit my full-time job, or I want to be able to contribute the grocery bill to my family, I want to be able to just get a mani and pedi per month, you expect some kind of financial reward. So this is kind of how we earn as a coach. First of all, we earn commission. We earn commission off of people who sign up with us and join our challenge groups. So we earn 25% commission on any Beachbody product that people invest in, 25%. If you help people invest in a challenge pack, which is kind of like a bundled package where they get like everything that they need for their health and fitness to get started, then we earn 30% commission off of that. So say a challenge pack is like $160. That's like our basic challenge pack. You would earn about $40 off of that specific challenge pack. So I hope that makes sense. And then Beachbody On Demand is basically, it is a library of all the fitness programs ever created by Beachbody. And so when somebody invests in Beachbody On Demand, you actually earn 40% commission off of that. So that's how commission is run through this business. Another way you can earn income is through what we call a team cycle bonus. And what happens there is, first of all, when you first start as a coach, you're going to be mainly earning commission at first. And once you build your team and you have some other coaches that want to do this with you and work the business, you will then earn a team cycle bonus. And also, when you increase rank, which means you have coaches joining you and helping your success while you're helping them, you earn a team cycle bonus. And basically that means you get you earn income based on how well your team is doing. So that's kind of how it works. Most of the coaches that have been doing this a while and they have grown a successful business and a successful team, most of the time that's where most of their income comes from, is their team cycle bonus, not commissions anymore, because you can only help so many people, right? You actually want to build a team, help them be successful, and then you get that cycle of income that's constantly generating through your account. So I hope that makes sense. There's also some quarterly bonuses that you can earn as you increase rank as a coach. So they're called matching bonuses or bonuses, incentives, quarterly bonuses, whatever you want to call them. And so if you rank from 2-star, I have some notes here just because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, so quarterly bonuses. Depending on how well your business is doing, you get some quarterly bonuses. A 10-star bonus to 15-star bonus, which is pretty legit. You're doing really well in your business. You could earn up to a $75,000 bonus, which is pretty legit to me. So that gives you kind of an idea of how you can earn those quarterly bonuses. Okay, so now I want to go into startup costs and the perks of signing up as a coach and the recognition and stuff like that. So first of all, when you sign up as a coach and you start hitting some goals in your business, which I will help you do, if you're willing to commit to helping at least 3 people a month, which that's just our job as a coach. If you sign up, the first thing I'm going to tell you is our job is to help 3 people a month. That's your goal. Just do that, and that's how you're going to grow your business. That's how you're going to become successful, and that's how we're going to get started. And the great thing about that is when you help at least 3 people a month, we call that Success Club. When you hit Success Club, you actually earn prizes and incentive that Beachbody actually sends you. Along with, if you join my team, I actually send you some gifts as well for hitting your goals. So that's kind of a great incentive for hitting your goals and stuff like that. I also recognize you on our team. So if you're moving up in rank, if you are just being a rock star, sharing your journey, I will always recognize that. I will always celebrate you because I'm so proud of you for actually committing to your health and fitness, sharing your journey, and being the best coach you can be. So those are the kind of the perks. Now, startup costs. How much is it to start up as a coach? How do I get started? So basically, when you want to be a coach and you want to sign up and you want to just do this and dive right in, you sign up with a challenge pack. And with a challenge pack, you get to sign up for a coach for free, which is really great because it's another thing why I love this company so much is that you're not having to pay a ton of money to actually become a coach and start your business. You literally just invest in what you need to become better in your health, a better person, reaching your health and fitness goals. You invest in that. Coaching is free to sign up. But if you're willing to invest in your health and you sign up to have access to all these programs and you start working out and you start following the nutrition plan, then you're being a better person, and that's what we do as coaches. We work on ourselves, we get results, we're willing to share, and we inspire others. So the cost to start up, like I said before, our basic challenge pack is about $160. So that's like the basic cost to start up as a coach. That's like a date night, you guys. So don't think that's too expensive. And then what you get with that is a whole year membership to Beachbody On Demand, which is access to all the fitness programs ever created. That's like over 800 different workouts right now. And you also get to try Shakeology for 30 days. And then as a coach, our job is to drink Shakeology every single day. So your only monthly investment would be Shakeology every single month, which we get 25% off of. When you also sign up as a coach, you get a container system that helps you with your meal plans. You get access to my challenge groups. You get access to my training. You get access to, just this amazing team of support there for you the whole entire way. So that's just it. That's really basic, you guys. And then if you're interested in trying like the post-workout that I use, the pre-workout Energize, a 3-day vegan cleanse, there's just so many different things that you can add on to your package that just, makes it cost just a little bit more, but totally worth it. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. I hope this was really informational and beneficial to you. If you've been thinking about coaching for a long time and just have let fear hold you back or self-doubt, or you're just like, well, I just could never do what she does. I'm not confident enough. And you're just speaking lies to yourself. I highly encourage you to stop doing that. Think about what your dreams are. Like if nothing held you back from doing what you wanted to do in your life and being a big deal, like what would that look like for you? What would you want to do with that? What would financial freedom look like for you? Are you willing to put in the hard work that it takes to become a coach, a successful coach, in order to see your dreams come true, in order for it to pay off in the long run? Because let me tell you guys, this is not an easy business. Building your business, building your brand, building your following, and being successful as a coach is not easy, but it is simple. It is a simple journey. It is a simple business. And if you're willing to be consistent with your business, if you're willing to commit and put time into yourself and into your business and into other people, then it's just a no-brainer. You're going to be awesome. And, when I first started as a coach, I had all the fear. I had all the self-doubt. I didn't think I could do this. I didn't think I was cool enough. I didn't think I was confident enough. And, little did I know that this business would absolutely change how I viewed life. It would absolutely change how I felt about myself. It would absolutely change my own personal health and fitness. And, it's just amazing. The financial freedom is amazing. And, I just have so much fun with this. And I love connecting with new faces and new people. And I love sharing about this because it wouldn't be fair if I found something so amazing and it helped me so much. It helped my family so much. It wouldn't be fair if I didn't share that with you guys. So, okay, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. But if you do have any more questions for me, please let me know. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I would love to chat with you more one-on-one. If you have questions, feel free to just drop them in the comments in this video as well. I'll try to get back to you. And no matter what you decide to do, I just hope that you find a way to live empowered and find your confidence and really just do what it takes to make your dreams a reality. So, okay, guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'm always here to help and I'm always here to chat. Even if you're not ready to become a coach and you just want to work on some health and fitness goals, I would love to have you in my challenge groups, crushing some goals together, following a fitness program, getting these superfoods into your body, seeing results, finding success, and just feeling good. So let me know what you're interested in. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm always here to help. Okay, happy weekend. Bye.